Good morning, students. This is your English literature class, and we are going to do exercises on page number 33. Okay, we are going to start with the exercise that is on page number 33. Okay, there's a suffix part which I have left for now. Okay, this I'll do in the next class because it will take time to explain it, and since my internet is not too good today, so I'll leave that part today. Okay, now we'll start from the exercise G, which is on page number 33. Okay, now here they are saying to tick mark the correct spellings. Okay, now there is here written hunting. Now which is the correct spelling for hunting? Okay, now go through the chapter. Okay, go through the story by yourself, and you can find all the spellings that has been correct spelling that has been used over here. Okay, you can refer to the chapter. Okay, just like hunting. Okay, now this is the correct spelling for hunting, for the word hunting, hunting. Where do you find this word? Okay, wait a minute, here you can look at it, hunting, hunting. Okay, now in the similar manner you will look for the words. Here it's written growl. Now which is the correct spelling for growl? You will go through the chapter and mark them as they are, as according to the correct spelling. Okay, now there's a new thing to be learned about grammar. Okay, today we'll learn about pronouns. Okay, so what is a pronoun? Words that are used in place of nouns are called pronouns. Okay, when you talk about yourself, you use a first person pronoun. Example, I will kill anyone who challenges me. Okay, now in this sentence you are talking about yourself and you are using words I and me to represent yourself. So this is the pronoun, first person pronoun. When you talk to a person or persons about them, you use a second person pronoun. Now when you are talking to someone, okay, you are using a second person pronoun. For an example, why are you so late? You are talking to someone. Okay, so this is you is a second person pronoun. When you talk about another person, about other people or things, you use the third person pronoun. Okay, now when you are talking about other person, okay, other people or things, you use the third person pronoun. You are not talking to that person, but you are talking about that person or thing. For an example, he went back to the other animals and told them what had happened. Okay, now you are talking about some person, okay, over here in this sentence, but you are not talking to him. So this is a third person pronoun. Okay, he and them are third person pronoun. Now here in this table there has been listed the first person pronoun, second person pronoun, and third person pronoun has been listed over here in this table. Okay, and you have got to know these words. Okay, for first person, the person who is speaking. Okay, first person is the person who is speaking. Now when you use first person pronouns, the examples are I, me, mine, we, us, our, ours. Okay, now these are the words that we use for first person pronouns. Now second person, the second person or person spoken to. Okay, now second person is the person or person spoken to. Okay, like you or yours. These are the second person pronouns. Now there is third person, the third person or thing spoken of. You are not talking to that person, but you are talking about that person or a thing. Okay, Now the words that are used in third person is pronoun is he, his, him, she, her, hers, it, its, they, them, their, theirs. Okay. Now circle the pronouns. Here they have asked you to circle the pronouns in exercise H. In number 1, you can see it is written, pass me the biscuits, please. What is the pronoun here? You can either look at this table over here, or you can simply guess it from the sentence. Here it's written, pass me the biscuits, please. So here we are talking about, the person is talking about himself. This is a first person pronoun. Okay. In second sentence, number 2, it's written, I gave him a book to read. Okay. Here I is the first person pronoun that is used, and him is the third person pronoun that is used. You can refer to this table and circle the pronouns that has been used in these sentences. Okay, so you are going to do 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 by yourself. Okay, now in the next exercise, which is I, it has been said, underline the pronouns, circle the nouns they refer to. Now there is a sentence given, you have to underline the pronouns, okay, and circle the nouns they refer to. For an example, in number 1, you can see it's written, will you bake a cake? Sangeeta asked Venkat. Okay, now if you see over here, this is the you is the second person pronoun, okay, which is used over here. What is you? You is a second person pronoun. Okay, now for whom it is the word you has been used over here, it has been used for Venkat. Sangeeta is asking Venkat. Okay, sorry, you underline, okay, you underline the pronoun, okay, you underline the pronoun and circle the noun that has been used for the pronoun, okay, or you circle the noun for which the pronoun has been used. Okay, now in number 2, again I'll do this for you. Okay, the bank is on the bank street. It has a red roof. Okay, over here if you look at it properly, it is a pronoun, so you will underline it, and it is the it word, which is a pronoun. It has been used to refer what over here? To refer the bank. So this is a noun. Okay, bank is a noun over here and it is a pronoun. Okay, similarly you are going to do number 3, 4 and 5. Okay, now there are some exercises over here. We are not going to do those exercises for now. Okay, now we are going to go to another exercise or another topic on grammar, which is on page number 35. Okay, now here we are going to learn about punctuation. So what is punctuation? Symbols such as full stop, this is the symbol for full stop, question mark, okay, exclamation mark, this is the symbol for exclamation mark, and comma, okay, are together called punctuation marks. Okay, so these symbols are together called punctuation marks. Okay, a question mark is only used at the end of a question. Okay, so question mark is always used at the end of a question. Okay, Now exclamation mark is used when you are expressing, when the sentence is expressing some sudden feeling or excitement or even sadness. Okay, so in exercise A, they are asking to insert the correct punctuation marks at the end of the sentences. I will do a few for you. Okay, the rest will be done by you. Number 1, have you seen Romania? Okay, now this sentence, if you read it properly, you can see that it's asking a question. Have you seen Romania? Okay, so you are going to put a question mark. Okay, in the second sentence, it is written, Nani is wearing a green sari and brown slippers. Okay, now this sentence is simply stating a statement that Nani is wearing a green sari and brown slippers. So you are going to put a full stop over here. Okay, in the third, they are asking, what should I do to make this a many trees place? Okay, now the sentence is asking some kind of a question. What should I do to make this a many trees place? So you are going to put a question mark. Okay, now in the fourth sentence, it's stating Jadav planted and planted. Okay, so in this sentence you can see that it's stating that Jadav kept on planting. Okay, there's an expression of okay, so leave that part. You can simply see here that the sentence is expressing a statement. Jadav kept on planting trees. Jadav planted and planted. Okay, you can simply put a full stop over here. I was trying to make you use an exclamation mark, but that will be much more confusing for you. Okay, simply remember that you can use question mark or full stop at the end of this sentences that I have left for you. Okay, so do this also on your book itself. Okay.